I just finished cooking and I'm going to serve someone, the one who has always been doing what? Helping me when I'm in need of something. Yeah, so I'm going to serve the person right now because the person, if I have, I give the person. If the person also have, the person gives me. That's how it works. You don't expect me to be giving always.
Hello guys, welcome to another edition of Tell Us. Today we are inside BTU at the Sumbrungu Hall. Today we want to engage some of the students and take their views. But we are hearing that they have a complaint to make. Let's listen to what they have to say and then we'll continue.
BTU guests are not correct. The reason why I said BTU guests are not correct is that how can you dating two friends at a time? If you are dating a boy, date one boy, but you see a lady dating me, going to date my friend again in addition. That is one. Two, they will cook food here and put the food, package it well, and send it outside to their boyfriends outside. That is the second thing. And three, as they are here, they don't care about we the guys. But if problem just come, we the boys will have to run top. Whether cylinder explode or whatever, we have to run top to help them. But BTU girls, they are not correct. They are not serious at all. BTU girls are not serious. But we the guys, we don't have any problem. Oh, Donkey Parliament legend is there. My chairman is there. Myself, we are there. We are caring boys. They should come. We'll take good care of them. But the way they are doing, they don't value us as boys. If we want to talk that we are stingy, we are POP. Meanwhile, your boyfriends outside there, they are not better than us.
We are all students here, and what the girls are doing is like we came here as security men. We don't know our left and right. When you date a girl today, the following week, that please baby, can you buy Indomie for me? I'm going to fill my gas. My gas has finished, and I don't understand. We are all students here, and let me just say we are not workers. We are all trying to make an ends meet. And why must you date somebody and the person will be expecting all this from you?
Then I'll come and say that, oh, it's not true, it's true. How would I know? If it's true, it's true. If it's not true, it's not true. Me like this, I'm not dating two guys. And you, Moro, is saying that. You, Moro, you are saying that their cylinder has finished. You that you are dating the girl, aren't you demanding something from her? So if you are demanding something and the girl is demanding something.
Can you imagine this?
No. They are not comfort to eat that food. That's why we are sending it outside.
But is it fair?
Oh, it's fair.
It's fair that
they don't provide, so we are serving those who are providing for us.
But one of them said even those you are serving them are even more broke than them.
They are lying because they want to be in that shoe. That's why they are saying that. But all what they are saying is just a lie.
So you have heard their complaint. Their complaint is that BTU ladies are not treating them fairly. They claim that they prepare food and then package it and send it outside. Anyway, we're here for them. Let's give them the platform for them to rant. So let's get some people and allow them voice out what they want to say.
I come to you asking for food. Let's assume I'm hungry and I say, you tell me what's up, you know, cook. Then you'll be like, nah. Then the next day you come to me asking about to go and fill your gas. How's that possible? You know, mostly you cook food, you don't even give me the food and you want me to fill your gas for you. Is it possible? It's not.
Wait, if I cook food and you don't ask me for it, am I supposed to smell and know you are hungry? Eh? Am I supposed to smell?
Since you don't provide for me to cook, I can't finish cooking and serve you. But if you come to me and tell me you are hungry, I can give you the food. But if you don't come to me, and how will I know you are hungry or you've not eaten? So I can't give you the food. And when my gas also finish, I can't come to you. Since you don't provide for me, I will not come to you for anything.
Isn't it because you have been throwing their boats away, so they also don't want to come? You throw the
To me, I've never thrown.
You see, we the three ladies sitting here, we've never thrown anybody's bowl away. For the others, for the rest, no dear, we don't know about them. But the three of us sitting here like this, it's not our habit. Why
You see what they're
Have
saying
I ever
now?
thrown your bowl away?
It is not true. Let me just say, we are all human beings, and we all know, like human beings, how everyone deserves its feelings. So let me just say, you prepare food. After preparing the food, oh, brother Paul, I prepare something small. Are you around
or maybe are you hungry or you are okay? And I say, oh, I'm okay or I'm this and that. Let me just say, as a reasonable person or a full human being like me, the next day too, like I feel like I'm hungry, but I don't like maybe to go and buy it, it will be waste or something like that. I'll ask you, should I give you money and maybe you should also do food, maybe you will chop.
You are hungry.
Why
will you ask?
sense?
It's like it is making
No.
sense. So, but you are hungry, and like if I have the food my own and I cook the food, and you if you are there, I can ask you whether you are hungry or not, and I can bring the food. But if I'm not the one who is preparing the food myself, someone give me the money to prepare. How can I come and ask you whether you are hungry or not? I can't ask you that question because the food is not for you. Someone asked me to cook the food.
But sometimes you look at a person, you feel like this person has not
Yes.
eaten.
Sometimes too.
you might assume it's hunger, and it's not hunger.
Sometimes too, it
Wait,
can be
like,
hunger. You give the person,
You may not come out.
and the person, like he said, the person will not be reasonable enough for the person to think that tomorrow, I'll also give you something so that you also cook. But some people, they will not take it as a habit. This girl, she cook today, I have to eat. She has to serve me. So the day you don't give the person will complain that you didn't give him food.
I want to say something. Like normally, you know we're all in school, right? So if you cook the food, you don't expect me to come and tell you I'm hungry before you serve me, or you don't expect to ask me when I'm hungry. Even if you ask me, even if I'm hungry and you ask me when I'm hungry, I'll tell you I'm not hungry.
No, wait, you might have eaten.
I might
So
have
let me
eaten.
ask.
Serve me the food. If I refuse,
So what if I serve you and you don't eat and you pour it away? Because some people are there like that.
If they don't ask you to bring them food and you give it to them,
They won't eat.
they always take it to be like, this girl is forcing herself on me.
So okay,
Yeah.
imagine I
Most
prepare
of them,
food.
that's how they are.
And
They'll be
you don't
taking
like
you-
it.
It's very true.
Is it not true that you look down on them if they try to do those things?
she said most of them. What
Yeah.
about most of us? Some of
Most
us.
of she's
Most
now
of you.
assuming most of the guys,
Because
them
you-
asking the
you-
guys.
You feel like maybe they are putting themselves on you.
Well, to me, that's not what I would feel because like you're being caring, right? So like you're not supposed to ask me when I'm hungry.
Okay.
Serve me the food.
I assume that they should
No.
care for you more than themselves.
I wonder.
That's
Even
what
in the
I'm saying.
Bible says,
If you are, wait, the thing that you are done cooking, then you rather come and ask me whether I'm hungry or should I serve you food. No, just serve the food.
no,
When I
no,
take
no,
the
you
food,
can't
I'll
say
come
that.
and
You
eat.
can imagine
You
I
provide
prepare
for the
season.
food. Why would they come and ask you?
Even I will
Even in the case,
Hello.
imagine I prepare a food
Please.
you don't like.
Eh?
So if you don't,
Let's talk
if you
from
tell
the
me you
fact.
are hungry, then I'll say, oh, I
You say
prepared
it's
this and
providing
this
for.
food.
Let's hear from you.
Let's talk from the fact.
And one
the
fact
fact
is
is what?
that you have not provided for the food. So why are you
But
expecting
let
them
me
to
just
come and
say,
ask you?
let's talk from the fact. But me, I'm coming to talk from the fact. What they are saying, they are making sense on it. But I want them to understand it. Let me just say, we know we are all staying here together. The person you are cooking for, you also know
You are
me
staying
here.
together as what?
Like let me just say, we are staying together as let me just say household. It's a household. So the person you are cooking to, the person is outside. You know the person too. Or maybe just say you engage you engage yourself more than like you engage yourself with the person more than me. And me too, you engage me or just that you don't engage me like the way you engage the other one. And the other, let me just say the person provided though, but you are staying with me. Let's talk from the fact you are staying with me. Let me just say you finish preparing the food. It is not for you, it is for the person. We assume that even if the person can finish all the food, or you and the person can finish all the food, but as me, no, you are staying with no. What do you supposed to do? Oh, like I know it is not mine. What they are saying, they are making sense. Like it is not their mandatory to give us food. But let me just say, from experience, or let me just say, as humanity concern, no, therefore also let me just say,
Think
try
about it.
try to think about us. Maybe if you take that food, no, the person that is staying outside, and something is worrying with your stomach because of that food, the time the person get here, something will happen to you differently. And me, the person you are staying with, I'm the first person you will call.
Listen, let me tell you
And
something.
if anything happen, that guy will now come on later on be thanking you as the close person.
Listen, if we are going to follow that, me for instance, I'm almost free with all the guys. So are you saying if I cook, I should serve all of them?
No. The answer is no. And the
no.
reason why it is no because you can't cook for all the guys because you are not coming here maybe to be taking care of all the guys.
So
But let me
don't you
just
think that She doesn't want to serve you. So another person will say that you serve this or you are not serving me.
If she
You are
cook
not
the
being
food,
fair to me.
if she cook the food and she not save me, let me just say I'm close to her, but me I'm not having any problem, and I'm not also expecting maybe food from her. But I know that's my close friend too. But
So
let me
if
just
she's
say,
having a problem and she comes to you,
Will you take
she doesn't give you food,
and
you not help her.
and if she's having a problem, she too she know me. Let me just say from the fact I can't deny maybe from the problem. All my hands I will put to support. I will put. But let me just say
But she
somebody.
will still paying you that when
She
she
doesn't
cooks.
give
No,
you
it
food.
will not pay
That's
me.
what you are
But
trying
certain
to
girls
say.
are there.
What you
But
are
certain like
saying is that's
no,
yes.
it will not pay me.
Paul,
Oh.
you are
But
lying.
certain girls are there. Like this girl sitting here, my left. Like if this girl prepare food and she not give me the food, it will pay me. I get reason why I said it will pay me.
Why?
Why?
Because she's close to me. And we let me just say we do things together. Like problem time I doesn't try to make myself separated. I try to maybe let me just say even if I don't have the effort that, but I'll also stand with my body by it. Imagine somebody cooking food, serving the person outside, maybe leaving me. I know I'm not the one that provided the thing there. And maybe she know me like let me just say we know each other, we are close to each other, we know each other. She know like if I'm having money and she want money, maybe we should prepare something. I can't deny like I will not give the money to prepare.
Yes. If you give me, if I cook, I'll give you. If I also have problem, I'll come to you and you help
me solve
But you can't say because we are free, you will not be providing, and because I'll think that one day I'll have a problem, I should be investing all I have.
But the fact
in
is
you.
that if you like if I have been doing it, somebody to outside have been doing it. A day come, I have not been able to like let me just say to perform the task. And the person outside was able to perform the task. You just think of that and you know me from that food though. But me too, I'll get to know that like today you cook. But I was not having the money to give you. But my mom will also like tell me that maybe you get the money from outside guy. You understand what
So
I'm saying?
for you, today she had the money and she could buy.
Uh-huh,
You don't
but
know where the money is coming from.
but
So she
me,
has she
the
not
fact is that
giving
my account too is empty. But I saw you cooking. You finished because you said I didn't provide. I will not take that food.
Listen,
So why don't you at least give him something small? If you say it's not enough, then you tell him, oh, the food is for somebody.
if
Somebody gave you the money to
if
prepare.
it is there, I will give. But see, I used to cook and serve someone like that. It got to some point, I don't cook again, and I don't serve the person again. So if it was to be, sorry to use this word, if the person was to be having sense, won't you ask me why don't you cook or why don't you serve me again? But the person got angry with me because I don't serve, and you don't even know what is
whether
going
I'm
on.
cooking or I'm not cooking.
You are not staying here with me, or we are not in one room that you got to know whether I cook or not. But just I don't serve you anymore. Can't you just ask why don't you serve me again or something?
But you have also not bothered to let the person know that.
I can't let the person to know because the person don't used to ask me to bring food. I will serve the person, and now the person is even angry because I don't serve
So
him
that's
again.
even
And
the
you
more reason
even
why you should
ask me. See you.
Well, that
I
one
get the
dey-
point. So it's about friends with benefit. You give you me, I give you.
Like the fact is that
you see this
but
one
if you are not
person
having
should
some
always be giving
time,
all the time.
they should
She's
also
not-
understand.
no friend with benefits.
This girl,
And
if you say you are not
friends
having money, this girl will not believe that you are not having money.
How?
If I tell this girl I'm not having money, she will never, she will never believe.
She will not believe
she will
because
not,
you say you
just
don't have
know
money,
that
but she will
I'm
see you
having
outside
money.
buying food.
Or maybe she will
okay.
just see my work and say, oh my, the way I'm doing things, oh, I'm having money, but I'm pretending. But
Yes.
so,
It means you are at fault because your lifestyle portrays that you have it.
but I'm not
But
having
you are
it.
not giving it.
But hold on.
So
hold on.
they see you as stingy.
But why?
You know,
is
yeah,
that
all
he
the
goes
time. I
outside
should
to
provide.
eat. You will go outside and eat and come here and
If I
tell me
borrow
you are
the money
hungry.
from friend to eat.
Borrow the money from
If you
friends and
borrow
give
a
her.
friend,
If I'm
yes,
borrowing
give
10
her
cedi,
money.
can 10 cedi buy ingredients
Yes,
to
Give
pay
them
food?
the
Yes.
10 for
If
me.
you
Yes.
don't
I'll
buy
manage.
ingredients,
You
buy
get
the
to be
food
giving
and
me
come
10
and
cedis.
eat.
I want to
Yes,
say
Yeah,
something.
I'll be able
I
to
want to say
prepare
something.
food
You
with
said
10
that.
cedis.
Let's hear.
You said his lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like, what you're saying, that means you
Your
are
life-
judging him
No,
the way.
it's not. That's what you are portraying.
That's
The
what
person
he's
is seeing
portraying.
that you are able to do this. But if instead of you giving me for you to cook and then give you some, you don't
Prefer
have.
buy.
But you know they don't
You don't
just
have,
be
but
good
you
by
go
his
and buy.
cover.
So the person sees you as stingy. Meanwhile,
So you buy,
are claiming that
and eat.
you are
No,
borrowing the money.
you buy and eat, then come and tell me you are hungry. You've not eaten.
The thing that you are judging him by his look. That's the problem.
You are portraying it.
That's what
the
you want.
opposite
No,
of
that's what you want the
doing.
person to see. So definitely that's
So
what
that's
you
how
see.
the person will judge
So
you.
if you think that you don't have money and you have the sense that you can borrow money and go and buy food, why not borrowing that money, bringing it to me, and I'll go and buy the ingredients and come and cook and we'll eat together? But rather go and buy alone, eat, come to me and tell
Come
me.
and ask me.
That
I
one
have
saying,
it, I
eh.
cook.
Okay.
That one
hold
saying,
on. So that means now we should all start acting broke.
No one is saying act broke.
Be real.
No, wait,
real.
yourself. Nobody is saying act like you are broke. Is that what
If
they
they
said?
want us to be acting like broke, like we can perform that act. But I want them to understand too. Like,
follow you.
if
I
like,
follow you. If I have,
like
I'll
the fact
eat
is that
alone.
for them cooking for outside guys, we are not having much problem under it
You have.
because we are not the people
You
that
have.
giving the money.
You
But the
complain.
fact is that somebody you are staying with, the person have been doing it with you small, and a day the person can't afford, and the person see you cooking.
At least.
Okay,
Something
fine. That one.
small.
But you
that
want the
one-
person
that
to
one. In
provide.
that case,
Like, let me just say, eating.
But what they say is that
Uh-huh.
even though you are complaining that you're not having to give,
Mhm.
but they see you in a different way,
And I'm
spending.
and that's what I'm saying. Let me just say, if I'm in need of 5 cents to go and buy kenke and chop, in need of 5 cents to go and buy kenke and chop, you want me to take 5 cents and come and give it to you, and it is a debo, and that 5 cents, I'm not sure you can even buy even Maggie.
Yes.
Up
if
you
to
just
that.
give it to her and let her know that that's what you have gotten.
Yes, if you
so
give
she
me
also
5
know what to
cities,
do.
If
even
they are saying
2
this,
cities, I'll know that you are willing to give,
you
but
have made
you
an
don't have.
attempt.
and if
Yes,
they are
and
saying
I'll add
this, it's a
my
good
own.
idea. We will chop 4 times a day.
The thing is even that.
If they are saying this, it's a good idea. Maybe they say they will top up.
And don't do that and go and be bringing
No,
5
do
every day.
this.
I'll do it. If you bring 5 I'll collect to you.
You see, dummy, I'm
if I
trying
collect-
to.
You are trying, but every day you are
They are
trying.
saying be realistic. 5
And
cities
just
cannot
be
cook.
yourself.
That's me.
Yeah, but
So
why
every
you
day
can
you
buy
have 5
kenke?
cities.
That's me.
But hey,
So
bring
I'm
that
I'm
kenke
trying
and
to
we'll
be
eat
realistic.
together.
That's me.
Bring
So
that
now-
kenke.
So every day you
Bring
five
that kenke
cities
So
you
you
have.
and
buy
we'll
the
eat
cake,
together.
they eat together.
Yes,
and-
you can't
and
eat
then
there.
you
You
sit
come
down.
back and eat
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
Let
yeah,
me
you
say,
come
I
and
saw-
sit there
I
and
see
eat.
the person, I see the person cooking. After the person cooking, the person did not save me. I have to borrow 5 cents and go and buy my cake.
Did you ask?
I'm not the one that
No,
provided.
Always
If I ask,
you're
you
waiting
see,
for me to bring them.
I'm not the one that provided the money.
Did you
Why would I
ask?
ask?
If you ask and the person say I will not
You
give
see,
you,
the
that's where
thing
you
is that
know.
I'm not the one cooking the food.
Okay.
Have you seen the thing? Wait, Paul.
Okay.
Like, I'm not the one cooking the food.
Eh.
You are done cooking. You don't expect me to come and tell you I'm hungry. Like, you being a normal human being.
No, I'm not a normal human being.
Let me-
Like,
Oh,
you will know each other as friends, right? So you are done cooking. Maybe fetch something small. Come and say, oh, Charlie, take
So
it.
guys, as you can see behind me, we have this issue here in BTU. As you can see, the issue it cannot be ended because this conversation will go on and go on and go on. According to the ladies, they are saying that the guys are stingy. The guys too are saying that the ladies are not treating them fairly. They cook food here and send it outside and living as a family here. They're not being treated fairly. As you can see, the ranting is going on ending. So we have to end it here. We'll continue another time. See you all. Thank you very much for watching.